So a similarity that I saw and we discussed as a group together between all of the groups in terms of defining success was the point of goal setting. Almost everyone between the groups talked about setting, a goal and how to achieve them, whether it was a day-to-day goal or a long-term goal. Um, a long-term goal could include reaching a specific career or getting to a specific point in their education, whereas their day-to-day goals could be uh, being the best person one day or making sure that you're getting through each day happy. And then I guess we could move on to the differences from here.
One of the differences that we discussed was that Americans were more materialistic and focused on money, and uh, they really talked about the American dream a lot. And yeah,
Uh, some Arabs actually focused on the point of, being successful is tied to having a good relationship with the creator. I guess only one, maybe American student actually discussed this point. So I guess for me, it's a difference. Uh, like over here, Arabs, focus on, you know, being obedient to God and faithful. They see it and view it as true success. And for them, actually, if you're obedient to God and if you're faithful, uh, God will probably light up your way, and He will, you know, make you more successful. Maybe even if not materialistically speaking, maybe emotionally satisfied, and so on. So I guess that's the difference. And the question that I would like to ask my fellow Americans is that, like, do Americans consider making decisions that are involved with their families, or do they take family or parents' opinions into consideration when making a decision?
for me personally, I if I wanted to move to a different state or something, I wouldn't really take my parents or my family members, and like they wouldn't be that big of a play into that decision. Or it just really depends on what it is. And that doesn't mean that I won't go to my parents for advice or anything, but they just aren't like if I wanted to make a change in my life, they wouldn't be a big part of it, I guess.
Yeah, I definitely agree. I think that in a lot of um I think that when it comes to American culture, a lot of it is focused on kind of growing independent and trying to build yourself outside of your family. Um, Me, however, I was raised in an immigrant household that kind of had a different view based on their culture. My family's culture was very family centered, and so a lot of my goals and a lot of my family's goals revolved around taking care of each other and kind of being there for my parents as I grow up.